Welcome back to our channel.
Today we are doing a Louisiana crab ball.
Yes. And it's going to have all the flavors, but it's going to be a little different. So we're doing it in our turkey fryer, but we are going to use a crab boil seasoning. This is what we're going to use. This is like liquid gold. Oh, where's the little the container? I'm sorry, I don't have the container. Give me one moment. Gotta know what it is, huh? So this is the Louisiana crawfish, crab, and shrimp boil I'm going to be using.
And then we also just coincidentally using Louisiana.
No, it's not coincidentally.
Cajun seasoning. No, the same company. We just.
No, it's intentional, baby. I love Louisiana products. They are very good. So this is their Cajun seasoning.
And little Old Bay, the spicy.
Yeah.
The spicy.
It's hot.
Now.
So it's Old Bay seasoning hot. Okay. So what's going to go in this crab boil is some snow crabs,
potatoes,
shrimp,
corn,
and sausage.
Yes.
So guys, stay tuned while we go ahead and have our own little crab boil right here in our kitchen using our turkey fryer.
So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is add our seasoning to the water.
And let's see here.
Open it up, pour it in. Okay, we have red potatoes. We have about 4 or 5 of them cut in half. She's going to season them a little bit.
Let's put a little of this on there and put it down in the basket. Yeah.
Now we're going to lower the basket. In 1 minute.
And guys, all of this is seasoned to taste, okay? You want to make sure that's why I will give the ingredients in the description box. But as far as the only thing I can tell you, for 5 pounds of seafood, you want to add at least 1 tablespoon of the crab oil.
We're going to let that boil for about 15 minutes.
So we got our potatoes in there boiling. And how about 10 minutes on that?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. Okay, so we'll be back, guys. Gonna let this boil for about 10 minutes and then we'll be back. So hubby is now adding the corn.
We're gonna let that boil for what?
Yes, and let me put some of this in there. Let me put some of this up in there because this just give it a little more kick. There we go. Alright guys, so we got our corn in there and our potatoes. Just want to give them a little head start. Louisiana, we really dump everything all at once. But we want to give this a little head start because we start out with frozen corn. So just want to give a little head start. Alright, so we're going to now add into that our onions. We'll just dump them on in there.
Be careful, people.
It's water.
Water.
Babe, you know we forgot our garlic. Yeah, just cut the clove in half. That's good, and we can just drop it on the end. So, yeah, so we are dumping in our sausage. Go close so it won't splash up. There we go.
Okay. Add a little garlic.
Yep. So
2 cloves.
Yes. No, baby. That was more than 2 cloves.
Oh, 2 bulbs.
Yes, 2 bulbs. We cut them in half to release that flavor, and then we just dumped it in there. So guys, what we're doing is we're gonna boil the crawfish, but we're still gonna put a nice garlic butter over it, because I do love the garlic butter.
You got no crawfish?
I'm sorry.
Crab and shrimp.
We're gonna boil the crab and shrimp, but we're still gonna put a nice garlic butter sauce over it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna add the main attraction, which is what, baby?
The crab and the shrimp.
And the shrimp. So I tell you, we really do like having this turkey fry. This thing has served so many purposes. We can actually, right here on the comfort our own counter, boil our seafood.
A lot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead on first and put in the crabs, and then I'm gonna dump the shrimp in.
Well, let's see. You know what? Let me raise the basket.
You sure? I can stick it in there, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I can stick them in. I'm gonna stick them in. Just drop them like that. You don't want to get burned. Don't throw. You throw it, it's gonna splash right back at you, like what you think you're doing. But if
you can put more than this in here.
oh, definitely.
Basically,
It's just
she's a seafood eater.
yeah. Hubby loves the potatoes, the corn,
And the sausage.
and the sausage. I love those too, but I also love the seafood. So that's how we eat it. So yep. And that's why I'm not really cooking a whole lot because that's enough for me to eat. And guess what, guys? You can put, if you have leftover seafood, everybody know you can just put it right back in the refrigerator, but this is all gonna be gone. I can tell you that right now. All right. So now this, yeah, you can. So this is when, okay. So this is when you kind of start moving things around. But what I'm about to do now is when I'm going to add my seasonings because now it has had a chance to kind of absorb the seasoning that we do have in there already. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to add the Cajun seasoning. Just go straight across just like that and back. And I am going to add my Old Bay. Straight across. Old Bay you can kind of get a little more generous because
this is the Old Bay spicy.
It's the Old Bay spicy, just a little bit generous. I'm gonna go ahead and let this boil on, and that's looking really good, Dad. Okay, we'll be back, guys.
A few more minutes.
And what we're gonna do with this Kerrygold, I'm not gonna add I'm gonna add some Old Bay seasoning to it because the Old Bay is not that, it's nice and spicy as far as the hot Old Bay, but it has less salt than the Cajun seasoning. So we don't want it to be too salty. So I always just add the Old Bay seasoning to it. And this is what I'm going to pour over the seafood. Baby, you like this on your corn and stuff? It's a butter. It's a garlic butter.
The butter, yeah. I got to see how the garlic can taste though.
Yes. So you think I need to do another stick? Because I just did one stick. You okay with that? Okay. Yeah. I usually do one stick. Like I said, our seafood boils are very small because it's basically just me and hubby, and I'm the one eat the seafood. So see how it's, and I put in there, like I said, 1 stick of Kerrygold butter, probably about 2 tablespoons of Old Bay. And like I said, you have to be kind of careful because the seasoning that we use, it doesn't look spicy, but it is very spicy. So you don't want to overdo it. All right, baby. Now, if you can give me 1 good tablespoon, maybe 2. Let's see how 1 tablespoon do of our garlic. I think that's good. That nice heaping tablespoon will do. And that's it. So we're gonna bring that slowly up to a nice low simmer. So yes, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and check on the seafood boil, and we'll be back. All right. So let's take a look. Yes, it is actually done. So hubby can turn this off. Okay, he can turn this off, and what we're going to do is let it just sit for about 10 minutes. And that's when the juices will absorb into, the liquid will absorb into the seafood even more to make it more spicy. The longer you let it sit, the spicier it gets. All right. Then we're going to serve it up, cover it with our nice, good, spicy garlic butter sauce. That's it. Okay, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, so We're ready. Wow, that looks so good, guys. That looks so good. All right, I'm ready to plate this up. I'm ready to plate this up. Okay, yes, it is definitely in here. So guys, what we're gonna do, I don't know if I want to plate this up. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to plate this up and eat this. So I will definitely show you a picture. We're gonna cover it with our butter sauce on seafood, but it is fully seasoned and ready to go.
Don't take it out yet.
Don't take it out yet? Okay.
You gotta do a thumbnail.
Okay. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and plate this up. But thank you all for sharing your evening with us today as we are cooking.
Or morning.
Yes. And we will see you guys in the next video.